Hello, everyone. My name is Brian, and I'm with the B2B Marketing Expo. Today, we will be talking with Paul Bellantone, President and CEO of the PPAI, which stands for the Promotional Products Association International. How are you doing today, Paul?
I'm doing really well. Hello, Brian. It is quite a mouthful. Well, you can call it PPAI for now.
Yep, PPAI works best. So for those who haven't heard, the B2B Marketing Expo is going to be taking place October the 2nd and 3rd at the LA Convention Center. This year, we have it designed to give ambitious marketers access to all the knowledge and tools that they would need to transform their marketing capabilities. And we definitely have the good fortune of having the PPAI on board as a partner for this year. And Paul here is taking a very special role in the upcoming expo. He will be a keynote speaker to deliver his own seminar called Delivering a Lasting Impression, the Power of Promotional Products. But before we go into a little preview of what attendees can expect to get out of that seminar, let's go ahead and talk a little bit about the promotional products industry. So Paul, how long have you been involved in this industry?
Well, I've been in the industry now, in some way managing this association since 1998, so 21 years. I've been the president and CEO of the organization since 2011, so 8 years, but the association itself has been around since 1903. So we are a tried and true industry with a tried and true association representing it.
Wow, that's excellent. Over 100 years.
Over 100 years.
Great. So for those who aren't familiar with the industry of promotional products, what exactly makes a promotional product something worthwhile to reach out to the customer?
Well, promotional products are physical advertising. It's actually putting a company's brand on a product. What makes it useful and what makes them powerful is that they're things that people keep with them. It's an advertising medium that where when you give it to somebody, they actually say thank you. And I would challenge you, you probably don't know of too many advertising mediums where you're promoting something to someone and they say thank you. What makes them long-lasting is the fact that they're generally items that you would be using anyway. I happen to have on my desk right now a power charger, a power bank. You would be using the power bank anyway, so you would keep this with you and you would continue to look at the logo on it. The same whether it's a piece of drinkware with the logo on it. So they're things that you would be using in your everyday life that carry the brand of a company, and that leaves goodwill with the person who receives it.
Wow, excellent. So when it comes to the PPAI, how do you guys fit into that role of the promotional products industry?
Great question. So PPAI is an international trade association. We have 16,000 member companies all over the globe, and those member companies make promotional products and sell promotional products. So my members would be the people that the marketing attendee would speak to help put together a promotional campaign. So when a marketer wants to reach, say, a specific audience at a trade show, they would know the types of product to use, or really anyway, whether they want to retain employees, recruit employees, change customer behavior, build brand awareness. Our members help them build those campaigns that generally incorporate promotional products to it.
Okay, I see. Excellent. So I know that the promotional products industry, of course, is very old, especially, with your company being, over 100 years now. As time moves on, industries change and technology comes out to, suit the needs of the market. Were there ever any changes in the promotional products industry that took you by surprise, whether it be something like mobile tech or social media or any new kind of trends that came about in the industry?
Well, I think what surprises me most is the resilience of our industry. That, the industry's been around for more than 100 years, the association about 100 years. But even through that, there's been wars and depressions and up cycles and down cycles and changes in technology and manufacturing. But through it all, promotional products have been part of it. The first promotional product was a commemorative coin from George Washington's inauguration. So we can track them back to then, and we know that whether it's something as simple as a coin or a medallion, all the way up to a technology charger, that promotional products work. I do get surprised every once in a while when I see something like a fidget spinner take off, and all of a sudden there's hundreds of millions of them in the marketplace. But those are we tend to follow retail trends. So if something's happening on retail, you'll see it in our industry as well.
Okay, I see. Yeah. Excellent. And of course, like I mentioned before, you'll be delivering a wonderful keynote session on, promotional products. Could you give the viewers like a little bit of a preview of, what you're going to be talking about and what people can really get out of in understanding what you'll be speaking about?
Well, first, I would like marketers to understand that there's actually an industry that supports promotional products, and that gives it a lot of credibility. I have incredible research that I can talk to them about the power of promotional products in different environments. I'd also want them to know that promotional products are a way to break through clutter. What we're finding is that even after over a century, we're still the 5th or 6th largest, fastest growing marketing medium. And we're recognizing that the more things get digital, the more people want to break through that digital and create a relationship. So while you can be using direct mail or advertising in publications or newspapers or TV, promotional products are really a way where you hand somebody something, you have a handshake, and you've built a relationship beyond just advertising to masses. Finally, I will want people to know that, and we'll be talking about how you can reach specific audiences with different products. There are certain things that are geared toward millennials, and some towards tech people, and some towards traditionalists. And we can even make it so that the person's wearing the product, keeping it in their kitchen, keeping it in their car. So we can be very targeted, and we're very cost effective with the low cost per impression. And I just want to give them an overview of the resources that are available to them in our industry.
Okay, excellent. So Paul, are you excited to come out to the B2B Marketing Expo? How are you preparing yourself for this?
Well, I'm boning up on my research a little bit. I want to make sure that I have all my research is the most up-to-date possible. And I'm excited to be getting out in LA, and I'm excited about participating for the first time in an event that my colleagues in the UK have actually participated in. So for us, this is the entry point for the US, and I'm glad to be part of it on this inaugural event.
Great. Well, thank you so much, Paul. Again, Paul will be speaking at the B2B Marketing Expo taking place October the 2nd and 3rd at the LA Convention Center. It's less than a month away until the event, so if you want to go see him deliver his seminar, go to www.b2bmarketingexpo.us and register for your tickets now. Tickets are free, but they won't always be. And of course, if you're interested in seeing what PPAI is all about, you can check them out at ppai.org and see all the latest that they offer, delivering an essential knowledge, resources, and a lively community to ensure the success of all their members. Paul, do you happen to have any last words, any final mentions you'd like to make?
Well, it was nice meeting you virtually here, Brian, and I look forward to seeing you in Los Angeles in October.
Okay, great. It was great meeting you. I'll see you there, all right?
You bet.